Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuing adventures of Samson Dickman.
How the fuck did I get this controller in my hand?
Because you're
It's
going.
your turn.
Oh god, why did I?
He
Press
can't
it.
fade of the Chaos God. He can't
Fuck the Chaos God!
Hold
Wait.
on. You want another real reason? Because Mike can't focus enough while listening to us trying to
Oh,
learn.
cool.
Hey, I can play. I just am not going to play very well.
Okay, so back to what we were talking about. I think it was the Tau.
Yeah, we were talking about the fucking celestial cast or the ethereal cast,
Oh yeah.
You said they walked into a camp, ended some fight, and something
and
together.
united all Tau.
Yes.
All the blurs.
And how they might be hypnotizing people with brainwashes.
Yes.
Let's find out
really about it?
play.
And all this time we have been like scratching the surface of Tau. There's so much goddamn more. But
Really? Nothing? I expected more.
No, nothing. Continue on.
Go through the green door!
Well,
So we're going to like. Why are the Tau assholes? Besides the whole ethereal maybe controlling the entire Tau society. Because, you know, you could argue it's for, ironically, the greater good.
that's mean. You could stick him with it. I
Yeah.
would switch your gun now.
Yeah, they're fine.
Well, no, you have only 10 bullets.
Tau are Nazis.
Oh.
Yeah, how they take over planets is...
Fox is my friend! No!
Come with us, Tiny Box Tim.
Tiny Box Tim was our only friend.
Tau will indoctrinate worlds by...
Captain. Melted
To make it a short thing,
those in the right
they
place.
took a population
This old fortress will
that
come
was
down.
95%
There's some
human.
ammo on the left.
Charge on one of the
And
gun
in the
shells.
span of 4 years, turn that population from 95 to 5%. Selective breeding programs, re-education camps, and introductions of new societies like the Kroot and other Tau colonists.
Oh.
That's what
Kroots are basically another race that served Tau and act as their melee specialists.
Interesting.
Wait, melee specialists?
Remember, Taos can't melee.
Taos can't melee, so they employ other races to do
Oh,
melee
okay.
for them. Like
That's right, because Taos have this like super long range thing.
Yeah.
Now the guys that I were talking about, the ones that left Tau Society, they do a form of melee because their leader's in a suit. Commander Farsight of the Farsight Enclave. He uses a giant plasma sword.
Sure, if you walk up to him, you can execute him for health. After you stun him.
Yep.
So that guy.
So yeah, Tau can be complete asses. And if you decide, hey, I'm gonna revolt, I'm gonna revolt against the Tau, they won't negotiate. They will send in a fire team, quick and clean, kill everybody.
Damn.
Because they, first of all, they don't like negotiating with
Terrorists.
No, they'll negotiate with terrorists. They don't like negotiating with people that rebel against their cultures. And also, they don't have manpower.
They have melee him. Right there.
I'm scared of melee. I'm a weak Tau.
But my chainsaw sword could break.
If this thing broke, I would actually give credit to credit's due.
So
That's
yeah,
where I mean, where shit don't break unless it's supposed to.
so yeah, that's the rough bit of Tau culture. Now I guess we'll talk about what you wanted to talk about when we were talking about Tau, about the Gauss weapons and Necrons. Dimitri's favorite race.
Ah, the Necrons,
That's
the
your
love
cue.
and joy of my empire. All hail
You, like,
the
shot him in
glorious
the butthole. Just like unloaded bolt like caster shit into his ass.
Yes.
He didn't need his ass. I needed more.
Remember, each bullet explodes. So that's an exploding ass.
He had bowel syndrome. He had irritable bowel syndrome. Or exploding bowel syndrome.
Looks like you're constipated. Let me just go ahead and blow that horn. Constipated. You're constipated, buddy. You need some help. I got just a tick. There you go, buddy. That was how it happened. Where's your helmet, soldier?
No, I actually was wondering whether or not I could stick him with it.
Now,
Damn.
Necrons.
so yeah,
Do you
the
want me to
and-
play while you explain Necrons?
No, I'm not gonna play
He has to
Necrons.
play.
I
You're
physically
next, man.
play.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, man. You'll have your time.
To talk about
We're round robin
Necron
on
should
shit.
be a very dynamic experience. Ain't that right, Chris?
Hold on. How about we talk about like? Okay, so they're undead, right?
the Necrons. Yes and no.
Blow 'em up now!
You're mean.
What? What?
Yeah.
Fuck that
Oh,
guy.
squigs!
Squig!
Squid, dead squid.
They're in a sense dead, but alive.
Okay.
They're pretty much. Imagine.
So wait. Them all machine now, the man?
Oh hell yes.
Yes.
That actually is
The most accurate point. Yes.
They
I'm
are
going to ask
machines
this
that man.
question
That's a
immediately.
Star Wars quote.
All right.
I know. It's
Okay.
fucking true though.
So, are they the dead of other races, or are they like their own unique?
They are
the-
the dead race of the Necron tier.
Yet they're not dead per se because it's
So-
more like imagine
They're not like zombies, which is like
soulless, well, emotionless soul machines. That's pretty much what they
Take
are.
all the souls of the Necron tier and put it in.
They are made
so.
of liquid metal.
Necrons are basically undead things.
Oh yeah, ain't
Now-
that right, Chris? How in the board game it sucks if you play me because Necrons
Necrons have a chance to come back to life no matter
What?
if they lose a unit, that unit can come back to life.
So you say they're soul machines.
Is that just the board game, or is that just Necron in general?
Necrons in general.
Oh, boy.
Because what it is that Necrons never die. What it is that
So,
what
hold on.
makes their
I just take a power nap.
They're Superman, but for others.
well, I'll explain it
To
once.
me,
maybe.
what I'm understanding is basically the Necrons, at least from what I can figure out, are essentially they're machines that have a soul inside of them, and the soul really doesn't die.
It's pretty much
It's more of
imagine
a
like
program.
Hold on, Mike's dying. What's wrong?
All I can think of is when Dimitri turned on the Fury thing, it was just like Black Rage.
Black Rage!
Oh, it was Black Rage. No, the best way to
Like
explain
you're
Necron.
sitting there dying. I'm like, what's wrong?
Okay, the best way to. Oh yeah, how do you solve an orc problem?
Place the charge
Nukes.
on that ship.
Quick, put the charge on the thing.
But
Yeah.
push the down.
So yeah,
Be a man.
Be a man.
What I understand is that Necrons are essentially big, giant machines that have a soul in them, and that the soul really doesn't die, the machine does.
Yeah.
Ish, because even the metal that makes them doesn't die. It can bend, it can break, it'll never be destroyed.
Because it's a living metal.
We cannot rely on luck for this.
That's why they never die. Definitively, what
Alright,
happens?
explain
is-
that.
Okay, well, to explain Necrons, you have to explain the Necron tier and the Chitan.
Alright, what's the Necron tier and the Chitan?
The Necron tier,
Gotta go back to the lift.
well, this kind of makes the Necrons a tragic villain. Because the Necron tier, they're a loving, peaceful race that were born on a planet next to a radioactive sun.
Well, that's kind of sad.
So their entire society was based around death. You are going to die very, very soon.
God damn, you should thump along.
Okay, here's why. That physical armor weight is pretty much like, you know Spartan armor from Halo? It's that. It's that fucking heavy. Imagine that, but twice as heavy. You physically are just bricking.
You can break people's face.
So when they say you're built like a brick shit house,
You literally are brick like a shit brick
Oh,
shit.
God.
you are brick like a brick shit.
Yeah.
It's an ogre! I mean,
It's a 2-ton chum chum.
An armored knob.
you might want to
Oh yeah, I know.
murder.
Man, I'm dead.
So
Grandpa
it's there.
stuff.
So yeah,
Yeah.
they were born on a radioactive next to a radioactive sun. So they have radiation sickness and all that.
That's sad.
So pretty much they built very little housing and massive vaults of things to contain the undead. I mean the
Egyptian
dead.
style.
The dead, not the undead.
they don't die. They just become undead immediately.
So they decided, yeah, we should probably leave this planet.
yeah. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. So they tried
Voice
to
fucking crackheads.
create technology that made them live longer. This did not work.
It never works.
So they focused everything on let's leave this planet. They built ships. Problem is, they don't know how to enter the warp to make their
That's
space
right,
travel
'cause
faster.
Everything goes through the fucking board.
Not everything, but most.
If you want to be fast, you go through the warp.
Gotta go
So
fast.
they go through they developed these ships that are made out of living metal. And this is important because to do normal space travel would take thousands of years. Tau can't live that long.
Murder!
So they build stasis chambers.
Get wrecked, son! Get wrecked, the dude!
Oh, damn.
You shoved it into his fucking mouth.
Gotta make sure he's dead.
Okay, go ahead.
So
That's so
they
weird.
developed stasis pods to keep themselves alive. Problem is, who's gonna repair the ship? Who's gonna man it? Who's gonna make sure it goes this?
Yeah.
Living metal comes into play, which grows on their homeworld. So you just give the living metal a blueprint, and it will.
It just
I
becomes
interrupt you. Mike's got this look on his face.
This goes back to something I quoted earlier.
What?
It's T-1000. It's made of liquid metal.
So the ship.
These guys are just like a
Yeah, they
quotathon.
are Terminated.
No,
They are
they're just a
physically
quotathon of everything about like Terminators, something becoming more machine than man. All this crap. Just like you could quote movie after movie in regards to these guys every time you say something.
Enough ammo.
Not enough.
Not enough ammo. There has to be more ammo for
So-
ammo.
So finally, they discover a nice little planet. Yay! Necrontyr can finally live in peace.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they've been living on that radioactive planet for so long that it would take millions of years for them to maybe get rid of the negative effects.
Makes sense.
So, as it turns out, the people aren't really happy about this.
Yeah.
And you got
They went
got
through all
one
the trouble of
group over here
stacking
that's
those boxes
1,000
just
years
to knock them
away.
down.
1,000 years away from them. Why should they obey you?
Yeah.
So this starts up this little. Maybe we should start a civil war. This is where the old ones come into play. Because the Necrontyr, before they went on their whole space travel, met with the old ones, the greatest race ever. They're gods, basically.
Imagine Cthulhu, yeah.
I
shit.
gathered that from the name, the old ones.
So, the Necrontyr begged them, pleaded with them, help us, fix our problem, give us a better planet to live on, or anything. The old ones live by a creed of the universe does this for the good of everybody. So it fucked you over, it's good that it fucked you over. The universe dictates that you must be fucked over.
Okay.
So
that makes
the
sense.
Necrontyr didn't really like the old ones,
Yeah.
to an understatement. So the leadership of the Necrontyr were like, well, we're about to face a rebellion, but everybody hates the old ones. What's better than making them all hate me? Giving them a common enemy.
Hmm.
So they declare war on the old ones.
Huh.
Doesn't work out, does it?
Well, actually, surprisingly,
Surprisingly-
for the first few years, they're winning the war because the old ones didn't pay attention to anything.
Gosh.
The Necrontyr had better weapons. They had more, we hate these guys, and they had the surprise attack on their side. This quickly turned against them because it took them thousands of years to actually travel to an enemy world to attack it. Their bodies were weak, and they had no coordination because they had no communications with their command.
Can you stun him and...
Cute little goblin.
Oh! You
Yeah, they
stunned
can't.
him
They
and
can't
got
take a
health back.
butt. They
No.
can't.
Let me stun you real quick. Alright, you'll be fine in the morning.
So
Take 2 pills
the
in the
war
morning, come
quickly
call me
turns
back.
against them. They're pushed all the way back to their homeworld, and the old ones forget about them. So the Necrontyr are screwed again. Pushed all the way back to their planet. You gotta grab that thing.
What weapon is the day's weapon? Oh, it's
Marksman mode.
Marksman mode. So, this is when the Necrontyr discover the Chitan. Or more specifically, the Chitan that would become known as the Nightbringer. who is feasting upon their son. Because Titan are pure living energy, and they devour suns.
You got that to push the bomb.
It's never proven
Of course I have to.
whether the Titan were responsible for the radiation.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Oh.
Don't worry, Space Marines know how to protect their friends.
So,
Ish.
somehow they develop a communication with the Nightbringer. That poor goblin.
Goblins don't have feelings.
So the Nightbringer actually likes the Night Frontier. Because they hold one specific thing that both sides like. They have a hatred of the old ones. Because the Titan originally fought the old ones in an ancient war that no one knows.
Don't forget you have
And the
grenades.
Titan lost.
True.
And you have the Vengeance Soldier.
I do have the Vengeance Launch Film, I do.
Yeah.
So, the Necrons make living bodies out of living metal for the Titan. And a bunch of Titan possess these.
Hold on, pause this real quick. We have to pick this up in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen.
You.
Yeah, well, at least you